Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. I'm Siti Suryani Osman, presenting for ICOSAH 2025 with my friends, which I will um, inform their names after this. So I'm sharing my screen for you. Give me a second. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Okay, so this is a paper that I write with my fellow friends, colleagues from Malaysia, Brunei, and also Indonesia and Pakistan. So I'm the first author, Siti Suryani Osman, another Malaysian colleague, Lian Ahmad Nayan from Uttar, and then from Brunei, Miss Nur Surilawana Sulaiman, an assistant lecturer from Halal and Tayyiban Research Center, University Islam Sultan Sharif Ali, Nisa Brunei, and then Dr. Saira Farouk Shah, an English expert from Mirpur University and Science and Technology MAS, Pakistan, and Tresna Wiwitan, Dr. Tresna from Fakultas Ilmu Komunikasi Communication Program, Universitas Islam Bandung, Unisba, Indonesia. So this is our paper, Reimagining Halal Literacy through Journalism and Language, a regional collaboration across Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and Pakistan. So basically why we are doing this study, to introduce the fact that exploring halal literacy, this is what we are doing in this paper, which is exploring halal literacy via journalism, language, and also halal studies. And we are addressing the intersection of religion, economics, media, and communication. And the aim of this paper is to propose a regional collaborative model for halal literacy. As the background, we understand and we can see that globalization expands halal beyond religious practice. Halal, in fact, impacts trade, tourism, branding, and media discourse. So this requires strategic and culturally sensitive communication. So why we do this study? Why we conduct this study is basically because we have seen, and I think you would agree with me, with us, that public understanding of halal often superficial or fragmented. There are a lot of miscommunication and mistranslation, and this erodes trust. And also, because of that, we call for a regional or interdisciplinary approach to improve this situation. For the conceptual framework, we link journalism through journalism ethics, language use, and also Islamic communication. These three fields, to propose the framework of halal literacy that we mentioned. And then it is based on media ethics, linguistic framing, and also cross-communication, cross-cultural communication. And we hope that this framework will promote accurate, accessible, culturally grounded halal information. So in general, one of the fields that we are trying to leverage for the framework is journalism. So journalism acts as a bridge between regulators, industry, and public. So multilingual, culturally sensitive reporting reaches diverse audience, and ethical journalism builds trust. So with the role of journalism in such a way, we argue that journalism should be one of the elements that should be considered in building the framework for halal literacy. Besides that, it's also language. Language shapes perceptions through precise terms and cultural nuance. English, Malay, Urdu, Indonesian broaden audience reach. So basically, that's why we are collaborating with researchers from 4 countries, basically. And also accurate translation avoids misinterpretation in general, which is very important. So these are some of the previous studies related to halal literacy, by Salihuddin 2010, on halal literacy instrument, which we will include in our paper. So this is just to mention in general. And then we have also halal food literacy skill by Hazanah, Damista, and also Sutikno 2023 from Indonesia, Asian researchers. And also TPB, Theory of Planned Behavior, extension with halal literacy, research done in India in 2020. And MSME, micro, small and medium enterprises, halal literacy awareness motivation model, conducted in Indonesia in 2023. So with all those, some background related to previous studies on halal literacy, we will go to try to compare these 4 countries that we are from, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and Pakistan, to provide some comparative insights related to halal literacy in those countries. In Malaysia in general, there is a strong halal presence in mainstream media, and also credible government certification that supports the narratives, and also collaboration enhances consumer confidence. With all this, and basically halal is not an issue where it is in Malaysia. It is basically trusted by many. In Brunei, centralized halal regulation, it is done via royal decree, and also media reinforces halal as a national identity. And to the authority, media alignment ensures consistency. So basically, in the context of Brunei, it is also the halal certification is also something that is centralized and also reliable. In Pakistan, English media engages elites and global audiences, as compared to Urdu, frames halal within Islamic values and development in the media, and also the English media as well. And this balances religious authority and trade narratives. In Indonesia, vibrant halal media activism happen in mainstream and social media. Diverse Islamic thoughts shapes these narratives, and also mixes religious, cultural, lifestyle content as well. So basically, we want to propose a regional model on halal literacy, which combines ethical journalism, accurate translation, contextual storytelling as well. To us, we argue that this will foster collaboration between media regulators and also language experts. So shares resources for all the 4 countries that we propose, and also training guidelines regionally. So as the conclusion, halal literacy needs regional interdisciplinary collaboration. Multilingual journalism fosters trust and also intercultural understanding, and this offers pathway to better halal communication and informed consumption. So these are some of the references that we use for this study. So thank you so much for joining us in ICOSAH 2025. Hopefully the paper will give some new insights and also new collaboration in the field of halal, especially halal literacy. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera.